She wanna meet the G's, like draw that boat, my gun. She told like shake it. She love my voice, trying to get naked. And I'm a PT, baby girl, I ain't basic. Drop the O, maybe you be safe. And that girl might be bent from the T's. Her she be with the O, sticking with.
You're the reason why he's in the NBA. Does he owe you? Okay.
Your kids don't owe you for nothing, homie. Whatever you pour into your children, there's no return check on that. They don't owe you for that. If they don't get up and if they don't go up and do nothing for you, they don't owe you nothing. They didn't ask to come here. Your children are a result of your choices. So they don't owe you nothing. You owe it to them.
If you took care of your child up until he was 18, after they turn 18, you don't owe them a dime. You don't owe them nothing. You're legally allowed to kick them out after 18. You feel me? If you still taking care of them after they turn 18, though, I do think they owe you something, at least rent. But then at the same time, let's say you took care of your child up until he was 18, but y'all was poor. If y'all was poor the whole time, it kind of puts them in a bad circumstance, a difficult circumstance to even find a job and get a crib and get out of there by 18. It's difficult. 18, you just graduated high school, you feel me? So that's tough. I think if you ain't provide a stable or good enough life for your child by the time they 18 to where they could get it, to I think you should put them in a position to have a job and money, income and money in the bank or whatever, so they're situated to live on their own. I think you owe that to them. And if you didn't do that by the time they turn 18, I think they should still be allowed to live in your crib. That's what I think. I don't know. It's kind of grimy to go and have a kid, put them in poor circumstances, and then kick them out at 18. And it's like, yeah, go fend for yourself. Go get a crib, get a job. I didn't ask. It wasn't my choice to be born in a poor family. That's kind of crazy. But it's like, he's right though. Your children don't owe you shit. I agree with that.
In a comment to my recent video, The Fear of Commitment, Australian girl asks, what causes commitment issues in women? Look, one of my first girlfriends in college eventually admitted to me years later that when I first asked her out, she turned me down because she didn't want to date somebody who still lived in the dorms. One of my best friend's wife confided in me that she rejected her future husband's first proposal because he still lived in a trailer and had a part-time job.
And rightfully so, because they're choosing somebody to live the rest of their life with, bro. I don't fault people for who they choose to be with. If a girl's looking for a provider and the father of her kids and the husband to her, I think she has a right to choose, like, yeah, I don't want this guy because he doesn't have his own crib, he doesn't have his own car, he doesn't have this. I mean, that's just how they are. They have the right. You can't get mad at them. Just accept it, bro, and do what you gotta do. I got curved by a lot of females. Once I got my whip, man, they was all on my meat, man. I ain't mad at them for that. That's just life.
1981, 4 months to go for the Mr. Olympia. My fiance, the girl I was gonna marry, left me for my training partner.
Wow.
Startled. And for some reason that year, all the hurt went into my training. Hurt, pain, the terrible trauma turned out to be the best thing in the world for me in 1981. Anything negative that happened to me turned out to be an opportunity in disguise. And I look at life that way. It's hard to understand it at that time. I always find years later it was the best thing that ever happened.
Yo, bro, these females is grimy, bro. Left him for his training partner, bro. Oh my god, that's wicked, bro. Oh my goodness. Bravo, bro. Turn your pain into champagne, man. That's crazy, bro.
You haven't had that feeling of like that drug feeling, the serotonin coming through your brain, like all logic goes out the window. Have you had that where you just absolutely want this person every day, all day?
The reality is love between men and women is not the same at all. You know, men love idealistically, women love opportunistically. I understand the fact that as a man, a woman loves you for what you bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? Your money, your income, your status, your confidence, your ambition, your cleverness. There's a whole bunch of different things that women look for in a man before they can actually love and submit and want to be with him. But for men, it's like, you know, we love women for real because we don't have as many requirements of them.
You love women for real? That's what you said?
Yeah, men love women idealistically. This is why breakups hurt men way more. This is why men commit suicide way more. Like when a man loves a woman, he loves her far harder than she loves him back, so to speak. This is why women overwhelmingly, initiate divorce and breakups, etc. And why guys have such a tough time getting over it. Because when a man loves a woman, he loves her for real.
And another thing, when dudes is with a girl, they really love shorty, they cutting off all they hoes. You cutting off all your hoes, bro. That's why females bounce back from breakups so easily, because even if they cut off their hoes or the dudes that they're talking to or entertaining, and they just stop responding to them for months or for years, they go back to their messages after the breakup and they can go hit up one of them. And them dudes is still gonna be waiting there with open arms, bro, waiting just to clap their cheeks. You feel me? They never leaving. Well, if, as a man, if you cut off your hoes, all the girls you was talking to, if you cut them off and start posting your girl on your story and doing this and showing everybody you in a relationship, dumb girls is going to stop talking to you. And they, when your breakup is over and your relationship is over, you try to go hit them up, they ain't gonna be there waiting for you, bro. They getting piped out by another dude by then. You feel me? They ain't waiting for you. They ain't waiting for you. Come on, bro. That's another reason why dudes take breakups way harder, because we're left with nothing when that shit is over. If we was really being loyal to our girl, when that relationship is done, we're left with nothing, bro. We sad, we hurt, and there's no pussy to make us feel better once that shit is done, bro. Unless you really got money and you could just go to the club and go scoop up a girl real quick. But they ain't pum waiting for you. A girl goes through a breakup, she go talk to her best friend, her male best friend, brother, whatever, and them dudes is gonna be a shoulder to cry on and a meat to ride on, bro. They ain't going nowhere. They waiting for her. They dying for your relationship to end. They was waiting for you to fuck up.
If you had a serial killer next to your house, next door, and he was bringing kids in there and killing kids, and you could hear the shit, and you witnessed it, whatever else, you would not tell the police that there's a monster living next door to you?
Nah, we gonna get some of the little homies to smoke them. You gonna be out of here.
If you had a serial killer next to your house,
I guess that's an option too. But nah, I'm telling the cops, calling the police quick. I got them on speed dial, nigga.
Your mother's a bitch. You mad? You a bitch. You a bitch. You ugly. What up? You ain't got no man. You ugly. Okay, that's why you on my dick right now. You up on your dick.
That's why you on my dick. Typical New York female, they love acting like they have a penis, bro. They want penises so bad. Not to ride on, but a penis to have. They actually want penises, bro. Girls, New York girls will tell you to suck their dick so fast, bro. Quicker than you would say it. Oh. Nah, she tight. Oh nah, she chasing him down. Yo, he really snatched that shit off her head, bro.
Oh, this nigga that got on the train. Oh.
Oh, is she crying?
Oh, he violated.
Nah, he definitely violated, but she definitely still got hair. I would still clap her cheeks. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, even if she was bald, I'll still clap her cheeks, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I know I'm dirty.
So a lot of these women are out here having babies by these dudes that still laying on their mama couch, or they stay with 5 of their homeboys, and then you had a baby, and then you get mad because they can't provide. So now you're like, oh, I'm not trusting these. No, honey, you can't trust what you picked. Oh, that's the thing. So,
damn, she bad, bro. Damn. I wasn't even listening to what she was saying, bro. Nah, she right though. They do be having babies by bums, and then they want you to play stepdaddy. They want me to come there and play stepdaddy. I'll play stepdaddy though for a little bit. You feel me? I don't got no problem playing stepdaddy for like a couple months, maybe a year. If she look good, I'll play stepdaddy for a little bit. Clap her cheeks. You feel me? I'm gonna be clapping her cheeks. She gonna be like, wait, let me put our daughter to sleep. I'm like, go ahead, baby. She put the daughter to sleep. She come in the next room 5 minutes later. Busting her shit, boy. And then I get fruit snacks when I'm done.
Kind of ironic that a white man is wearing a woman for Trump and a feminist for Trump when I consider myself a feminist. And
did you just assume my gender? You said white man.
Okay, I see your
got your ass.
point.
How do you know I'm not a woman?
I see your point. I see your point. I
see your point.
Check your white privilege, your white female privilege, I think.
You think?
A little bit.
Kind of ironic.
Yeah, check her ass, dog. She's mad as hell. I'm liking that video.
Yeah. And then what do you do?
She's my. I post my nudes on the internet for money, but I used to be a chemical engineer.
Haram as hell. Okay.
Yeah, I love
the
it.
panties really are coming. God damn.
Hey, my Islamic Republic of Iran is so corrupt that you don't even want to get into it. So yeah.
So you show your butthole on the internet?
I don't know. That's for you to find out if I show it or
Literally, you
not.
quite literally just said that a
I
second
said
ago.
I take nudes. I didn't say
Butthole on the internet?
Do you know my dad is a Muslim man, and do you think he was
And
cool
he's-
about his daughter quitting her
Of course he's
engineering
not. He's
job?
disappointed.
So
Haram.
that's what I've dealt with my whole entire life. So I don't want to deal with it when I left home.
Okay.
I left
but-
home for a reason, so I don't want to deal with my dad.
So you don't want to hear the
again.
truth. Okay. Still haram. They're super in your feelings. And this is a comedy for me. I mean, it's whatever. But I mean, clearly you haven't had your views challenged in a very long time. And you're really offended right now. This is
I'm
great
not
entertainment.
offended.
There are 3 genders, 4 genders, even 5.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Back the fuck up. If I knock the fuck out you.
Damn, man.
Pussy, hey, tell your kid